They've been here for thousands of years, they belong here. And for me, they're just a symbol of the Highlands and a symbol of the mountains. The red deer, I feel, just deserve respect, and they also demand respect. The Highlands is not an easy landscape to survive in. And these animals are out all year round, and they not only survive, they thrive. You know, we've lost our apex predators. Once we had wolves, and you know, we even had bears. We are the apex predator. We need to make sure that we maintain a strong herd, a herd that can withstand all the harshness that the Highlands throws at these animals. You're culling the herd in the most humane way. Otherwise, they suffer a long, slow death, and there's no need to make any animal suffer. If I do see prize stags, royal stags, really healthy stags, I want to leave them, alone. You're just balancing out the population for the deer to be as healthy as it possibly can, and I think that's something that's really important as a stalker, as an outdoorsman, to take on. It's almost like something you should be proud of, you know what I mean? You're out there, and you should be proud of the fact that you're leaving behind these beautiful animals that are going to go on and create healthy herds, and you're taking out those that are going to struggle. Everyone has their own way of showing respect for the animal, and as long as that respect is there, that's all that matters. I can use every single part of that animal after the kill, you know, how I can use it. I use the skin, and I make leather. I take the brain out of the animal, and I'll use the fat from the brain, which is a very ancient technique. It's a way of making leather. Or I'll use the bark from certain trees, and I'll bark tan the skin, and then from there I can make bags, and the bones make great harpoons. Instruments such as flutes and whistles. Antlers make fantastic knife handles. And of course, you have the meat, and using every part of the meat. Every single part of the animal can be used, and therefore you're not only respecting it, you're also allowing the spirit of the beast to live on in all your instruments around you. I'm doing this to fill my freezer and utilise every part of the animal. They're incredible animals, in my opinion. They literally are the Monarch of the Glen. When people come stalking with me, I hope they leave with an understanding or a feeling as though they've connected to nature, and in a way that makes them feel at home within the environment that they've spent time in. And that might be the things that we forage, the things that we cook, the time we have on the mountains, the observation of not just the deer. It's not just about the deer, in my opinion. It's the observation of the weather, of the conditions, of the light, and all the flora and fauna within the landscape. And whether it be the mushrooms we forage, the trees we observe, the plants we pass, it all connects and it all ties into the bigger picture, which is the outdoors and that feeling of appreciation for the environment that we are spending this incredible time in.